What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe so you get notified when all these videos come out. I am Kent Ames, Director of Marketing for Swag Bowling, and we're going to take a look at another one of the new balls that came out in January. I'm glad to be out here being able to do these videos for you again. So the ball that we're going to take a look at right now is the Fusion. The Fusion is a symmetrical solid, and this is really kind of that benchmark ball. It sees the lane well. Much like the Judge, it has that earlier read and a lot of continuous motion to it. So if you're looking for a really good symmetrical solid to fit in your bag, to be that benchmark, then this could be a really good ball for you. There's a lot of times people like having that benchmark as a pearl or a hybrid. This one again is a solid, but it's really that nice benchmark ball. When everything's either overhooking or not hooking enough for you and you're kind of lost, this is a ball that you can easily go to and find that happy place. So let's see, on the Fusion, my typical 55 by 4.5 by 25 layout. So let's get out here on the lanes, take a look. Again, we're on typical house shot. We've done some video on the lanes, but this was fresh oil today, so there's lots of oil out there. So stay tuned and let's take a look at the Fusion. All right, so we're going to take a look at the Fusion. The Fusion is really that benchmark ball of the new swag line. Symmetrical solid, smooth controlled, playable on multiple conditions, multiple angles. It's that real good benchmark ball that you want in your bag. So we're going to start, it's like always, feet on 20. See, that one wanted to run on me a little bit. I got it a little bit at the bottom, but you can, even from that, you can see it's smooth and controlled. We'll throw that line again. That was kind of like that, that warm-up shot you throw. Sat for a few minutes in between videos, stiffened up a little bit. So we'll try that again, throw it a little bit better. Throwing pins. So there, it's flatter, letting it roll. It rolls right up. It's, like I said, it's smooth and controlled. Even as we move left, it's not going to start getting jumpy. So we'll go 5 more left. Move the feet to 25. I got away with it. I got around it more than I should have.
Wow.
But still smooth and controlled. Like I said, I got away with it a little bit.
A little?
A little. We'll throw it again. Throw it better.
There you go.
That's better. Now see, the release I had, the shot prior to that is the release that I should have now on the next shot as I move 5 more.
Yeah.
I was just jumping ahead of myself in my mind.
Right. Yeah.
So we'll move over to 30 with the feet. And I think with that, I got it out just a little bit too quick. All right, so not a great shot. Unfortunately, I told myself what release I needed, and I still decided to come around it too much. And unfortunately, sometimes that's just, I make that move left, and my mind says you need to come around it more. So let's throw it properly now. It's a good shot. It was the shot I wanted to throw, not the result I wanted, but that could be just a small adjustment.
Yeah, your speed was a little higher on it too, so could have been why.
So we'll go ahead and go to 35. This is where I feel really comfortable with this ball. Little light, which lets me know I can get on it a little bit more.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll go 35 with the feet again. There we go. Real nice. So you can see, like I said, it's that real smooth, controlled, benchmark type ball that you can really use anywhere. I will go to 40. The Fusion's not one that typically, I mean, I've thrown it out at 40, but it's not typically one you're going to go too much further with, unless the lanes are starting to really get torched. So if I throw that shot, but not let it leak so far right, that's going to be a good shot. Again, going to 40 with the feet, that's about as far as I go with this ball. I have gone past it, but that was, lanes were really starting to fly, getting torched up a little bit.
Oh, we gotta get full rack. You lost the 5-pin.
Uh-oh. Excuse us for just a second for technical difficulties.
Alrighty. Nope,
No
now we're
9
missing
pin. No 9 or 8.
or 8. Whoa.
All right. All right, so now we're back from some technical difficulties with lane breakdown. So we're going to try that shot again from 40. Not let it get quite so far to the right. And that's a good shot. Didn't let it get too far right. Still a little light, but like I said, with the Fusion, getting real far left and getting it really screaming back, not necessarily the forte of this ball. It is that benchmark, the controllable. So granted, again, as the lanes break down, and you're seeing a lot more friction, you can get further left with this ball, and it's going to be really good. But for the most part, it's going to be just a more controllable shot for you. So Connor's going to give us a look at one of the overseas releases. This is the Dynamite War. The Dynamite series has always been really good. So he's going to give us some shots, kind of showing off that Dynamite War, which is available exclusively at bowlersmart.com.
So we'll try from around 20, 21-ish, and we'll just give a lot of forward roll. I really like the Dynamite series, so we'll see how it goes here. Oof. I stuck a little bit there, but
Well, just knowing the Dynamite series,
yeah, it picks up early.
Typically not going to throw too much in the Dynamite series straight up the boards unless you're really flat-handed.
Yeah. So we're just going to move to 25. And we'll see how it goes here. This should be better from here. Yeah, this core just likes to pick up early and go. Just like that. Picks up early and goes. It really likes 30 a lot more. 30, 35 is where I usually play and use it. I use this on league and house shots all the time. I love it. But never really from either anywhere from 20, 25. Past 25 I have. But so we'll hop 5 more. We'll just go to 30. Whew. It's still picking up and going today.
Dynamites are good.
Yeah, and we did shoot a couple other videos with bowling balls on this lane already. So where it likes to read, that mid lane area could be burnt a little bit. But we'll try 30 again. We'll try to get it farther right. And we'll try again here from 30.
That's a better shot.
Actually kept that one in the oil more. That works too. Yeah, we'll move to 35. And we'll just keep the same speed, throw it from there, and see what it does. And if you're a fan of the Dynamite series, I think this one actually compares, out of any of them, closest to the original Dynamite. It is a little different, but because it's not polished, but it is still a sanded pearl. Yeah, I play that shot a lot in league. Just keep it close to the head pin. Just fade it right by it. And we'll move to 40. I usually don't play this far left unless it gets really burnt. But we can try here. My thumb was almost coming out of the ball there. I wouldn't have noticed it, to be honest. So we'll go from 40 real quick. And we'll get around a little bit more, roll it. Maybe slow the speed down just a tad. I expected that. You know, it doesn't like too far left. Like I said, I had played from right there, but we'll give it one more. We'll slow it down a little bit more. And come around it. And see if we can just get a good shot from 40. Yeah, like I was saying, if you like the original Dynamite, though, you'll probably really like this one as well. It's really similar to me. And yeah, if you're somebody with higher rev, it'll probably work from there.
Yeah, and even from there, I mean, you could move a tad bit right, and that's going to be
yeah, just a little bit right, and it'll be good.
But again, kind of like the Fusion, the War is not necessarily that ball that you're getting really deep with unless the lanes start getting a little more torched. So I would consider that kind of in that benchmark field as well.
Yeah, and I have thrown this ball a lot as well. I mean, it's got quite a few games on it now. You know, throwing it during the Winter League and now throwing it during the Summer League. It's got quite a few games, but I really like it so far. And yeah, it is similar to that Fusion with being that benchmark ball. So, all right.
All right, everybody. So again, that is the Fusion from Swag. Really good benchmark, solid symmetrical ball. This is my typical 55 4.5 by 25 layout. And you can see, again, you know, you can play from multiple parts of the lane if you play the lane right, with the right rotation, the right ball speed. But again, it's that benchmark ball that you can be just about anywhere with it to kind of fit your game. It's been a really good seller for us. We've got several honor scores with all of the new equipment. So again, you can check out all the equipment over at swagbowling.com. Talk to your local pro shop. They should be able to get the equipment in for you. If they don't, if maybe their distributor's not carrying it or they don't want to bring it in, you can go to bowlersmart.com, Gephardt's, InsideBowling.com, Hackjobs Pro Shop, Buddies Pro Shop. They all carry them online. You can order yours and get it today. All right, thanks for watching. Again, if you haven't already done so, hit that like and subscribe button. We got a lot more videos coming. Catching up on all the January releases now that I can be out doing these again. And then here soon, we're going to have a whole new drop coming in July where we have more videos coming for you. So stay tuned to the channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again real soon.